Hello, friends. Do you have some of these that you need to put on one of these, but there's too many of these and even more of these, and you don't want to have to pull this? If so, I may be able to help you out. My name is Sedlo. Hi, folks. This is a technique I use if I need to put some bombs or rockets or a strafing pass on a ground target that is heavily defended by SAMs or AAA, even MiGs. And what it's going to involve is us running in at very low level and performing a 30-degree turn at 4.5 miles from the target. As soon as we reach that 30 degrees, we're going to immediately pitch up 30 degrees. We're going to start punching out some flares and chaff, and we're going to climb at 30 degrees until 2,900 feet above the target. And at that point, we're going to roll the aircraft 135 degrees towards the target and put the nose on it. And this should result in a 15-degree dive about 3 miles out from the target. It'll give us about 7 seconds to line up and drop our bombs. A couple things you need to set up first. First of all, we're going to ingress at 540 knots. I picked that because it's basically 8 miles per minute. 9 miles per minute. It's 9 miles per minute. It makes the mental arithmetic a little easier. We are going to need to have this target either designated from afar or set as a waypoint, okay, to make this work easily. You can do it with just visual cues, but it's a lot more difficult. Okay, so designate this. We're going to ingress at this speed. We're going to ripple off all of our bombs. In this case, it's 6, because we don't want to stick around. We don't want to reattack, and we want to have the highest percentage chance of actually getting some bombs on target. We are going to have it in CCRP mode. And the reason for that is once we're in the climb, in the pop-up, and we make that roll towards the target, we're going to have a little line on our HUD which will point to where that target is. So basically you're going to roll the jet until that line is straight up and down and pull the nose into it. Makes it a lot easier. Once we roll wings level, we can switch that back to CCIP, which I often do to make some last minute corrections, change target or whatnot. Once we drop the bombs, we're going to do a 5G pull up, dumping out chaff flare, and we'll action left or right. I guess that's right or left, but you get the idea. So 540 knots, 4.5 miles from the target, 30-degree turn, roll out from that, climb up to 2,900 feet. Remember that. That's the magic number. Once we reach 2,900, roll 135 degrees towards the target, 15-degree nose down, and bomb them. Let's give it a go in the jet and see how it works. All right, we're back in the jet, and we're 10 miles out from the target. Let's set up our air-to-ground weapons. Air-to-ground master mode, and here's our ripple setting. We're going to ripple off all 6 at the same time because it's a high-threat environment. I'm going to change my impact spacing to 25 feet. For me, that's a personal preference. Your mileage may vary. And we're going to switch the master or the bombing mode to CCRP. And once we're in the terminal dive, we can switch it back to CCIP and sweeten up the shot, change targets or whatnot, whatever we need to do. That's how I like to do it. All right, so back up front, let's unpause this and give it a go. Okay, so we're going to accelerate to 540 knots, get it nice and low down on the deck. And we're going to remember our magic numbers here.
Pull up.
Our action point at 4.5 miles, an immediate 30-degree right turn. And once we reach that 30 degrees, it's wings level, and an immediate pull, 30 degrees nose high. Start pumping out the chaff and flares. 2,900 feet above the target, we roll 135 degrees to the left, bring the nose down, and attack. So here we are, 5 miles. There's 4.5. Right turn 30 degrees. Immediate roll out. Pitch up. 30 degrees. Nose high. Shaft flare coming out. We're looking for 2,900 on the radar altimeter. There we are. Roll it to the target, bringing the nose down. There it is. 15-degree dive, switch it to CCIP, line it up, wait for it, bomb's gone, 5G pull, chaff flare, coming off left, kaboom, got it. So that's how I like to do it. It's a quick and easy method, and I hope it works for you. Take care.